Well, it's quite interesting, really, because when I was at school, I really liked crafts and artwork. And then I went into nursing and was really busy and actually didn't have a lot of time to do that. And I got married and have children and still didn't really have time. And all my energies, my art went into creating gardens. We moved a lot. I seemed to be the gardener, and so my artwork is in the garden. And so it wasn't until I was about 55, younger than that might be, I moved to Scotland, and my children had grown up, left home, were doing their own thing. I was on my own, and I realised that in the next town I could do a course. Started off doing an A level in craft and design stroke embroidery, and then went on to do sitting guilds. And so I actually haven't been doing my art for very long, probably about 20 years. So I do a mix of things. Most involve materials and embroidery, and um, rather than just painting a picture and beads. So as you can see from this room, I've got millions of drawers of things. I don't throw anything away. Everything I've got has to be labelled because you can't possibly remember all the things you've got. And if you don't know you've got it, you don't use it, there's no point in having it. So all of my stuff is labelled so that I can swivel around on this chair of mine and find whatever I like in my craft room. Well, I would actually call my work crafting rather than art. And when I went to college to learn different techniques, and it was related to embroidery, I found I actually didn't know what I wanted to do. Most people on my course knew, but I was investigating each technique, and it's what I discovered I rather liked. Things with unpredictable results, where you're burning something and you don't know how it's going to come out, or you're dyeing something and you don't know what the end result's going to look like. And it's quite interesting, really, because I'm actually quite a structured person, and I normally strive for balance. So it's quite the opposite sometimes when you've got a piece of work that isn't balanced in any way. It's just appeared out of what you were doing.